Hi everyone, Scorp here, starting another Duelist of the Roses Gemini mod playthrough. Today I'm starting a playthrough that was requested, which was a challenge playthrough. So the only thing that I'm not allowed to do is go and play any Duelist twice. I can use passwords, anything else, but the explicit thing was you can't duel a person twice. That includes Deckmaster, ST, all of them. So I can't just go to Custom Duel and make my deck super unbelievably strong. Also, I got myself the Buku starter. This is just a happy, unlucky accident. Now, this was the challenge deck in Redux. This deck is pretty terrible. It's honestly horrendous. But this isn't Redux. This is Gemini. I'm gonna be back with you guys in a couple minutes after I'm done putting in passwords, so I'll be right back. Okay, I put in a couple passwords. We need to make space for at least like 5 cards. So I'm gonna make some space because there's some cards in here that just absolutely don't ever need to be in a deck. Like, all of those. So I grabbed a whole bunch of Winged Beasts because of Winged Beast fusions. So that should be kind of good. I'm also grabbed a Fissure, one of the absolute worst spell cards in the game. But we have plenty of deck cost to spend on terrible cards that cost way too much deck cost for what they do. And I'm just going to drop in a Warrior Elimination from now and use it against Tristan. Right now it's a dead card against Taya, but I'm not worried about Taya. So, we're going to start out against Taya. And hopefully this goes well. So other rules, reincarnations are fine. Saves coming for slots and reincarnations are fine. I'm gonna try to not save scum for slots. I think that's kind of it's gonna be a little too much for me. I don't really need the magical labyrinth, so I'm just gonna kill whatever her first card is. This was a good choice. Oh, well. Got rid of 2 Neko Gals. Not bad. That's all Fissure is put in the deck to do, is to go 1 for 1 with something, so... Can I please draw a Winged Beast? I know there's only like 5 in the deck, so... But I didn't expect drawing Buku was going to be the only card I could draw. Could really use drawing a decent card right about now. Well, she finally played a Neko Gal that I'm gonna have to deal with. Well, that's definitely a good card. And summon behind me. I just have to make it big and use it, so... But 2800 Spirit of the Books is already big enough to beat anything she can play, pretty much. Pretty close to it. So, one of the other things that I'm going to need to do is not actually killer. So I'm going to need to have 2 big creatures. Yeah, I can't, in good conscience, attack into that, because I will just straight up kill her. That Hanawa is, at this point, useless. She doesn't really have much in the way of cards that can deal with me, so... Oh, also, we're gonna get a whole lot of Spellbound. But that's kind of okay. I wanted to play this. Also, these duels are going to be incredibly long, because I would like to actually have leader abilities, something that I didn't get to play with in the last, in my last duel, so. Or in my last playthrough, so, you know, I just kind of want to play with them. Ugh, I forget how just atrocious most of this deck is. And even more impressive is how good you can make this deck just by playing cards. It's actually quite incredible how strong you can make your deck just because of all of the passwords I let you have. It's going to be very annoying to actually kill those Beast Warriors. I am not appreciating that I still haven't drawn more Winged Beasts. This would be a deck that would definitely want to go to get to Mai and then farm a bit. But I see that's not going to happen today. Good. I really, really am bottom decking everything that I ever cared about, so... Okay. Cool. I'll just flip this so it gets experience. Oh, I can just, do this, can't I? I don't need that Buku top left of my leader. This is a big Spirit of the Books now. Y'all did see that I did put those cards in my deck, right? I did put a whole bunch of... I've drawn, what, one Winged Beast for the fusion, and I drew a Spirit of the Books, and the rest of the cards that I've drawn have been literal Garbo. I'm not wanting to complain just for complaints, but like, come on. I drew all 3 Bukus. The like bottom like 6 cards of my deck are all Winged Beasts. What is very nice about Taya is that she goes through her deck very quickly. Oh look! I finally drew my fusion. Okay, that summons top right at that point. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize that's where it's summoned, so... I'm still kind of learning how... I don't usually use a deck like this, so this will be good for me. So... What I'm gonna do, move this over here, move this here, face up, Buku. Did I put Change of Heart in her deck? This would be a very bad... Oh, okay. Oh! Good thing the AI is horrific sometimes. I thought I just lost. I'll be honest. About the best thing I can do right now is get rid of this. It would be nice to have a white magical hat. It wouldn't actually. But I'm gonna do this. This is going face-up defense. So I can face-up defense one of these. And this is basically how I wanted this deck to play out. It's really cool that it's working the way I wanted it to. It's a lot stronger than I thought it would be. But... Well, that was a lot. I can just get rid of all the cards. It doesn't matter. I'm expecting to play the long game here. There we go. This won't spawn a Buku this time, but I want it face up anyways, so... Okay. Rob me of some experience. Cool. Cool. I want to be at least a little bit careful about this, so do this, put that there. And I can also steal her change of heart if needed. But now I have 3 gigantic beat sticks. She can do basically nothing about. By Goddess of Whim. Set your attack and defense to 0. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's the last card in her deck. Nice. That was a Goblin Seeker Remedy. Goes another Neko Gal. Having 3 big beat sticks is kind of nice for going after your opponent's cards. Because it's really hard to run away with when there's 3 or 4 big problems. What was that? Oh, forest. Well, I know this isn't like a curse breaker because she actually put it in defense. It is kind of a shame that my creatures get spellbound on every single attack, but it's just what we have to deal with. I hope she fused off her Wicked Worm Beast. Spirit of the Books is going to get a ton of experience for this duel. So what all did I destroy there at the end? Her forest and her creature swap. Okay. Well, this will put her to 100. I'm going to put this on super speed and pass turns. And I don't think you guys need to sit through and watch all that, so I'll be right back. Okay, about a minute later. The duel's over. And we win. And of course, Spirit of the Books got promoted. It better have. Spirit of the Books is wind, so I don't really care about Invigoration. The only card that's really good here is Princess of Surugai. Invigoration's fine. It's a Neko Gal. It's not terrible. Didn't get the princess, but that's okay. I wasn't really that interested in it, to be honest. So I don't really want to put Spirit of the Books as leader just yet. But I do want to see how much experience it got, so I'm just going to go check real quick. Got a Colonel. Wow. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Honestly, that's already a pretty decent leader. So, yeah, if you're ever struggling with the what is the weakest deck to start with, just throw in a whole bunch of winged beasts. For some reason, the deck becomes considerably better very quickly. Ooh. Well, that's good for me. He just saved me from blowing up a card that I shouldn't have. Because Fissure would have just fizzled. Warrior Tradition's not bad. Oops. I did that in the wrong order. If I wanted to equip. Oh well. That's not really what I'm playing for, so... Also, if I'd played a monster last turn, Fissure would have destroyed it. More than likely. Yeah, an Axe Raider. Ooh, we got ourselves a Buku. We're just getting rid of White Magical Hat. This is pretty much just a Buku deck at this point. Huh? Wait, what? Where'd my Buku go? Why didn't I get a Buku? Huh? I all saw that, right? Did I just make a mistake? Or why didn't I get a Buku? Huh? I don't understand. Huh? Why'd my Spirit of the Books fail? Well, that's not terrible. No, I want to put this one in front of me, don't I? Okay. Let's go with take 2, I guess? Huh? Why is my flip effect not working? Why is my flip effect broken, guys? This is not good. I don't have any more Bukus. I've got 1,2800, and that's what I gotta win the duel with. Well, if my flip effects aren't gonna work, we are in a bad place. Clear out the front summoning space? Huh. Was it failing because it was trying to summon it off the edge on the right? I am very confused, and that is very bad. Part of me is actually scared to play the warrior elimination. Because if I do, he will play out, I mean, he's gonna probably play out a big one anyways, but he hasn't played in a couple turns, so he has max summoning power. Okay, well, those worked, so... I mean, I don't have any cards left, so I might as well just not use a whole bunch. Well, whatever it is, it's on forest, so it can't be that big. And it's only a monster tamer. Also, almost everything he has is gonna be Earth. I mean, honestly, if he gets through that 4,200, we pretty much lose, so... it's pretty hard for him to get over a 4,200, so... He has to have exactly the BLS fusion. And it has to be the BLS fusion in his leader range, on the Sogen field with an equip. And what, his leader power is only, what, level 3, so he needs 2 equips. I don't know if every card in his deck is Earth, but almost every card is Earth. So this might be a while. Well, hopefully it's a Performance of Sword. Actually, hopefully it's the BLS. No, it's a Judge Man. Actually, that's good, because I can move in now. Oh no, Judge Man's Earth. But I think it was light. But hey, it got rid of 2 cards instead of 1. If only I had a magical labyrinth or something so I could attack in the second way. So he just let me in. I would really like to have had one more Buku buff on those, but since I lost out on a bunch of Bukus, that's not going to happen. I'm gonna actually move in this way, because this is more... This will destroy more of his cards quicker. And I would like to get rid of the Blackluster Soldier as fast as I can. Okay, that's not a BLS. Very much a performance of sword. Well, he just got rid of a tactical warrior. How many tactical warriors has he used? 1, 2? Yeah, 2. Ooh, there goes an equip. Good, because it means he hasn't played his Blackluster Soldier yet. I do need to kill this Judgeman kind of early because I know that he has the ability to buff other warriors with Tactical Warrior. Although I would be very happy to see a Tactical Warrior right now. Okay, now he can't fuse out Blackluster Soldier. Now we're in a lot better position. Well, I guess he couldn't ever have equipped the Blackluster Soldier anyways, but... Because all he has is Invigorations. And Blackluster Soldier, I didn't make Earth, even though it should be an Earth creature. The Ritual in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually an Earth, not a Dark. Sogen. I'm just gonna pass this turn, because there's nothing I really want him to do. Everything that he would do because I pass is just good for me. The thing I have to be the most careful about is if he leaves a card just in attack mode, that's probably a Curse Breaker. I don't even remember if I gave him a Curse Breaker, but Curse Breaker is really good against my deck. But it's good against every one of these buff strategies, so... Not really much playing around that we can do. Yeah, he's running low on cards. Again, I'm just trying to actually level Spirit of the Books, so it killing all of these cards is just free experience. This is definitely not the fastest way to level a creature, but it definitely works. There goes another Performance of Sword. It's down to 6 cards left. We're gonna get down to the cards that really don't matter anymore. Comparing him to Redux Tristan, he's honestly probably weaker. Actually, he's definitely weaker. And he's got a Gaia left, right? Oh, there's the Gaia. I didn't expect him to actually have the Gaia there. Whoops. He ran with it. Okay. That was the only monster left, huh? Well, that's going to cost me a bunch of experience in Spirit of the Books, but that's okay. Guess that experience is going to a clown. Or maybe Huracle. Huracle can have it. It's a Curse Breaker. And that's a Curse Breaker. Just want to force him to not move anymore. Okay, he can go nowhere now. So, at this point, I'm gonna pass turns. Again. And I'll be right back to close out the episode. And the duel's over. So my Spirit of the Books got another promotion. Yippee. Again, not too much that's too good here. Again, we're gonna try for a Princess of Surugai and get it. Next, I guess we just go for like block attack or negate attack as reincarnation targets. So we got we got some reincarnation targets there. This has given us the ability to have Spirit of the Books as a deck leader. I'm gonna put Spirit of the Books as a deck leader now. Honestly, it's kind of bad for my deck to have it as a deck leader, but I would really like to get the hidden card on this next field, so I kind of need it there. And I'm going to have a hard time ever actually getting a much better deck leader than that. I'll just throw in Princess of Surugai. It's pretty good for fusions and stuff, so might as well have it in. Yeah, this deck is still abysmal, let's be honest. But we got a Rear Admiral after 2 duels, so going pretty well. With all that, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.